Hey guys, Nostalgia Crystal here, and today, since I got 2,000 subscribers, like in the past few months, I decided to make a full tour on my jailbroken 3DS that I brought from eBay for 89 bucks on May of this year. And besides, this is the Japanese version, but I jailbroke it so I could change the region. And I know why you can get Japanese 3DSs cheap, because you don't even understand the language first, but after you know how to change the region by downloading the torrent file, you can change it to English so that it can make life easier for the console to be cheap. Now, before I start this video, I want to thank you all for 2,000 subscribers and supporting my channel since 2022 when I first made my channel back 2 years ago. Without further ado, let's get started. So let's open the 3DS up. Okay, turn it on. Now, I only made one 3DS video, which is the video on Mario Cement Factory Game and Watch port for the DSi. Now, let's get on to it. Okay, oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it. Now we're in the user interface, and we're in the menu, and now, as you can see, I don't really need to use cartridges for this 3DS because I already use the H shop so I could download my favorite games instead of buying games physically. Now, let's go. So, right here we got the Nintendo 3DS camera. Well, I didn't take that much photos there, but I had a couple of videos I converted to AVI so I could play them here. Okay, view photos and videos. Okay, now here I made one of my cousins in me form on my 3DS camera, and here's a video of me driving in Jamaica, New York. And I took some screenshots of the games I was playing, including from the menu. And that's my mom. And these are a couple of videos that I added here. This is the video Mitchell gets held back from Color 358, also known as Colin Hildebrand. This is the video Caillou sends a hateful message to Xbox Live / gets banned from this guy Danny. This is also for this guy Danny called Caillou hacks on Fortnite / gets banned. And this is a Super Mario Logan video called Substitute Teacher. Now, let's see how they look like. Nope, we can't play that video because Colin Hildebrand or Color 358 will give me a copyright strike. Now, let's play the SML video to see how it looks. See how it runs on the 3DS? That's because you have to put it in low quality before you convert it to play on your 3DS. But it looks decent, by the way, as you can see here. Okay, I'll take this off. Okay, now let's get on to the other things. Okay, this is the H shop in which I download free games and stuff. You can also download DSiWare games, virtual console games, and even videos that were released on the eShop, as well as a couple of homebrew apps and games. Okay, here are the DSiWare games I have. This is Hero Sparta, which is a game similar to God of War, but is made by Gameloft. This is the DSiWare port of Rayman. This is the DS port of Plants vs. Zombies, which was later released digitally on DSiWare fronts. But this game was released physically, actually. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Minis March Again. Mr. Driller Drill Till You Drop. Need for Speed Nitro X. Gangster 2 Kings of LA with a decent GTA ripoff. Bloons TD. and Chuck E. Cheese Arcade Room, which is kind of a boring game that only has 5 games in it. That's right, 5 arcade games in it. Not to mention that we have Carjack Streets, which is similar to GTA, but in a classic way. It's similar to the classic GTA games. We got Bejeweled Twist, and we got Twilight Menu Plus Plus, which is a homebrew application where you can run DS games on the 3DS. Okay, now here we got the Virtual Console titles. I got some GBA games that were on the 3DS before, but only for a short time and for people who brought the 3DS early. Okay. Okay. And we got some Game Gear games. Interesting. Okay, here are the games. I got Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Kart 7, the Kunio-kun Famicom Hand Collection, which is a collection of old Kunio-kun Famicom games, and that's then we got 3 retro game emulators: Pico Drive, Temper PCE or PC Engine, and Virtua NES. Here we got the 2048 game on the 3DS, which is interesting to be on the 3DS. We got Metroid Prime Federation Force, which is one of the only first-person shooters on the 3DS, but it wasn't that great. We got the 8 Video Game Nerd Adventures, which is kind of a crappy game because AVGM likes to play crappy games, and this game is made just to make anyone frustrated because James Rolfe was playing the crappy games, and he got into the crappy games, and if I played the levels, then the game levels feel hard and crappy because these games are awful. We got the SNES emulator for the 3DS, the old 3DS, and a new 3DS too. Got Garfield Kart, which is a shitty ass Mario Kart clone featuring Garfield and his friends. Even I got some custom Game Boy Advance Virtual Console titles. Wish there's more on the 3DS officially. We got some more Virtual Console titles, including a custom one right there, and a Virtual Boy emulator that is very impressive. Let's see what interesting I got. And then we got a custom Game Gear game, as you can see here. Interesting enough, that the Game Gear has lots of settings than the Nintendo game settings. I converted with the GBA Virtual Console injector an obscure Game Boy Advance retro game compilation called Jailbroken Memorial Jajamaru Jr., which is a collection of 5 of old Jalico games plus a new game in the Jajamaru series. We got a Namco Museum 50th anniversary converted with the GBA Virtual Console injector. We got a custom TurboGrafx-16 Virtual Console game. Another one which, has glitches in it because not all TurboGrafx-16 games can run with the Virtual Console injector for the 3DS. The rest of them are Virtual Console games. Besides, I have this game called Flappy, which is a puzzle game, not Flappy Bird. This is way older. It came out back in 1985 on the Famicom. We got homebrew ports of Five Nights at Freddy's, which were impressive too. Okay. And that's all for the 3DS games. Now let's check out the 3DS games I mean, the DS games. Let's check out the DS games. Where is the Twilight menu? There it is. Okay. Wow, how impressive. Classic boot up screen. What the hell is this? Not this glitch again. Try again. Any second now. Now. Okay, one more time. There. Now, I know that the Twilight menu can always have retro games, can not only run DS games, but it can also run other retro games. But here are the DS games I have. We got Marvel Nemesis, also known as Marvel Imperfects, Metroid Prime Hunters, New Super Mario Bros., Konami Classics Series Arcade Hits, Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, Namco's DS by Namco Bandai Games, Spider-Man Web of Shadows by Activision, GTA Chinatown Wars, a great game on the DS, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, screw Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 because it ruined one of my favorite games, Cop the Recruit, Call of Duty Black Ops, Pokemon Black version, Madagascar Carts, Mario Luigi Partners in Time, Mario Kart DS, just a ROM hack of Mario Kart DS, Pac-Man World 3, a crappy version of a mediocre game, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, Spider-Man 3, and Super Princess Peach. And that's all for the 3DS games and the homebrew I have, including the DS games. Now, this is all about it. That's what I have for my Jailbroken 3DS. So, thank you guys for watching this video. See you all.